Hey, dribble it. Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors. Hey, dribble it. 15.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And Watson has it right side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mahomes now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Yellow. Correct. I don't miss it. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here we go, 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8. Prescott to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
4th down and less than a yard.
Kill.
4th down. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Easy.
Mahomes now to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Yellow.
2nd and 10.
15. Hey, 57.
Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Attack. 43. 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
Second down, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a third down and 3. Throwing, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Prescott.
And 10 at the 26-yard line.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Left side to Lamb. Second down and 4. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Chiefs nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is caught at the 8. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle. The 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
Yellow.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow. Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 64 yards. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
What's up?
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
41, Alvin Kamara. A gain of 12.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. On first down, Carr. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of a lot.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
29.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Saints first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Now Carr throwing on second down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
So after the field goal, back out is Groupie to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Easy, easy, easy. Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going. Right side.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Hero 15. At 57. Come back. Right side. Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 15,
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as a tackle made at the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
43, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15. 15. Hey, 43.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
At the 47-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Hey, 57, yellow.
Now Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. My side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 15-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Harrison Butker at kickoff 14 City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Hey, no way. 2 straight Chiefs. Straight to 1. Straight to 1. What's up?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 32-yard line.
6:37. That's it.
To throw, it's Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Carr. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 41-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. 20. He's got the 1st down and then some. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Carr. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he's brought down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Now Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
Carr now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
734. 29. That's it.
Again, it's Carr.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chiefs 28, Saints 6. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
On first down, Carr.
The pass caught by Olave.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Here's Carr.
line.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones, his second sack of the night.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57, colors. Attack!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
15. Attack,
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hey, 57, yellow. Attack!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
15. Yellow. Here we go. Finish the game.
Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him away.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And this one will be brought back to the 22. On first down, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
15. Come back.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That is caught. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Carr now to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
Carr going to throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Carr completes it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, Saints.
Now Carr. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
43, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the Saints, 38-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. 3rd down and 1.
Hey, 57. 43. 15. Hey, 43.
Mahomes now to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Hey, 57 color. Hey, rip lift. 15. Attack.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw it here. They still can't get him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Hey, riblet.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
15.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
6-18.
One final try now for Carr. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
And is this defense